Hello. Today we'll be discussing about a very important episode in the history of world politics, the Cold War. You might have heard about the word Cold War, but was that exactly a war? We'll find out. Let's go back to the year 1945. The Second World War has come to an end. You might know that there were two camps in the Second World War, the Allied powers and the Axis powers. Now, who were the Allied powers? The United States, Soviet Union, Britain and France. Who were the Axis powers? Germany, Italy and Japan. The Allied forces defeated the Axis powers and the World War came to an end when the United States dropped two atomic bombs on the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki on August 1945. As the Second World War ended, the world witnessed the emergence of two superpowers. Who were they? The United States of America and the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, or we better know them as the Soviet Union. These two superpowers tried to spread their sphere of influence all over the world. In fact, the entire world was divided into two rival camps. Many smaller states began to use their link with superpowers for their own benefits. Many of them got the promise of protection, economic aid and weapons against their local rivals. The countries of the Western Europe largely sided with the United States and they came to be known as the Western Alliance. The countries of the Eastern Europe sided with the USSR and they came to be known as the Eastern Alliance. The Western Alliance was formalized in the year 1945, which came to be known as the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, which declared that an attack against any one of them would be an attack against all of them. The USSR responded by creating the Warsaw Pact, a similar arrangement, in 1955. The United States also created alliances in various other parts such as the Southeast Asian Treaty Organization or SEATO or the Central Treaty Organization, the CENTO. Now, you might be wondering why these two superpowers needed allies anyway. They are superpowers, they have economic power and even nuclear weapons. Then why do they need the support of smaller states? We'll find out. Firstly, these smaller states provided the ideal territory for these two superpowers to launch their weapons and troops. Secondly, these smaller states contain very precious resources including oil and minerals. Thirdly, these smaller states provided economic support for the two superpowers to support their Cold War. Slowly, the Cold War began to engulf the entire world. Thank you.